Hello and welcome to Film Companion South. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Jiivi, directed by V J Gopinath and starring the hero of Yettu Thottakkal, Vetri. Vetri plays a man named Saravanan, and in the first scene, he sees a plastic bottle, one of those water bottles, being thrown out of a car window. And as it hits the road, it's smashed by all the ongoing traffic, and Saravanan looks at it and wonders that his life is pretty much the same way. He's one of those guys who moved to Chennai to make a lot of money, but he got stuck in a series of blue-collar jobs, and now he's making juice in a tea shop along with his friend and roommate Mani, played by Karunakaran. Two lines that he says gives us an idea of this man's mental state. Of his time in his hometown, he says, "Anga irukkurappo or gettu irunduchu." He used to be someone, but now he says, "Panam irukavana paatharle poramaiya irukku." He says he's jealous of everybody that has money. At this point, I thought we were set for a heist movie kind of thing, especially after it's established that Saravanan remembers all kinds of things that he reads and that he can outthink others. But the film, nicely written by Babutamizh, swings a very sweet surprise. But before we get to that surprise, we have to undergo a very torturous love track. It's a short one, but it really kills the mood. And here's the surprise. The leading lady of the film is not this girl that Saravanan sang duets with, the person in the love track, but actually his landlady, whom he calls Owner Akka, and she's played by Rohini. She treats her tenants like family, and she asks them for casual favors the way we would ask family members too. She could be seen as a kind of a companion to the tireless woman, the protagonist of House Owner. She's been dealt a bad hand in life. Her daughter is blind, her husband is bedridden, and some of her property gets stolen, but she faces everything without breaking down, without a meltdown, because if she breaks down, everything will break down. Now, normally this would be a very good character in a movie, and this is where the writing becomes really interesting. Slowly we see that this Rohini character actually has done mistakes in the past, that she has regrets about things that she's done in her youth. And now we see that this is not just a heist movie. When you look at Saravanan's immorality and his desire to get rich quick, when you look at Owner Akka's sins from the past, everything adds up to the point that such a thing like karma exists. The big point is that the bad people don't always win, and the good people end up being compensated for the sufferings they have undergone in the past. Jiivi is thus an existential thriller. It's a marvelous idea, but somehow this is a film that I admired more for what it wanted to do than what it actually is. The fabulous conceit needed equally fabulous filmmaking, but the acting and the staging are off and they just don't make the cut. Now, technique isn't everything, but it can't be nothing either. To see how a similar premise is handled beautifully, smartly, and with style, I would recommend that you watch Kurangu Bomme again. But the freshness of the premise kept me watching, and the end is very satisfying. Even at the glass half full level, I find that Jiivi is far better bet than most of the movies that come our way. So that's it about Jiivi. The full review is up on the Film Companion website. If you like this video, do subscribe to Film Companion South, and see you soon at the movies.